Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing? Welcome to my first live Poetic Empress original. All right, I had everything set up a different way, but things didn't go as I planned. So, like some people say, do they ever? Do they ever go the way you got it planned? All right. So, I have a new My Pussy I want to read to y'all. However, I'm going to also do some poetry as well. All right. Kind of wait for the people to come in. See if I can find us some music. Some royalty-free music on YouTube. I want to thank each and every person that's been a part of Poetic Empress Original uh, as a subscriber over the last 2 years. Although I haven't been posting a lot of stuff on this channel, I really appreciate you being here. It makes a big difference. Okay, so as I was saying, it really makes a big difference having subscribers and people that are supportive over the years. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. I'm just gonna hit something and see what come up. How that sound? Okay. So don't forget to hit the like button as you coming in, so other people can find me, other subscribers can find me, and come on in. I really would like to grow this channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm your hostess, Poetic Empress Original. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in so others can find us. Yay, yay. I'm only going to do this live for 1 hour. This is going to be a 1 hour show. I'm hoping that you enjoy some of the poetry or all of the poetry that I do. First piece I'll read for you is called His Majesty. His Majesty, that shines ultimately as bright as anyone or thing upon the face of this planet, is awesome. His aura is breathtaking, blinding to the ill intent, ball provoking to his witness that he is His Majesty, whom we have heard of his coming. Stubborn and still shall he appear in his power, destroying yokes of bondage. His anointing destroys the yokes A deep breath blown from his mouth disintegrates his enemies who imitate, demon to be him. Adorned in pure, pristine diamonds, not made by the hand of man, created with a single thread from his robe to his head, face covered, eyes filled with fire that has embers sparkling throughout them. His power, his glory. Within each step, no words to be spoken. It permeates in depth. An ultimate visitation, untimely visitation. You may not discern. An honorable moment, he came and he knew your name, knows your secret deeds, rewards you openly. I have seen the coming of the Lord with ministers on each side of his throne. He sits high, descending from his throne, stairs immensely high and highly polished silver that resembles crystal clear water. As he approaches the base of his throne, everyone bows, crowns fall. I saw our Lord and Savior in his majestic glory. Heard the angels sing a song with me. They are amazingly enchanting. As breathtaking as this may sound to your imagination, it is soul communication, reviving love, anticipation, and stirring hopes for what you cannot see. His Majesty. Now that poem right there, now I was inspired to write that poem. Um, no particular reason. I was just in my kitchen doing what I normally do, cut up stuff, making me a smoothie. And that one came to me. Oh, I also have some stuff here from memories as a child that I was able to turn around and turn it into a poem or a prose or some little short story. All of it is not from childhood, but I was inspired a couple of times by something from my childhood. Here's a poem. Don't forget to hit the like button so others can find us. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in. There are some who come in this life to teach you a lesson. Some are here to be a blessing. Some come along to make you strong. Some just come to string you along. Some are here with a very fine net, like those who stand on the banks of a beach catching fish. Some utilize what they have inside. They pretend to be your friend, deflate your dreams, and take your pride. Some will tell you, I'm not like the others. You wait for it. You wait. For that day, they come unexpectedly carrying vampire energy and a stake. Break your heart because you are trusting. Break your heart because they believe they're nothing. Some believe the hype they cannot keep up with. You know what I'm talking about. The bullshit. No value in his weight, no value in his smell, just burns a hole in the grass as it passes, degrading to hell. Some carry a light that seems as they come close. That kind I want around. Who has a beautiful host. One who has my back, supports me when needed. The one who cares enough to break bread with me and need it. the one who adds a sparkle and value to my life. Not snuff me out, talk about me to their peers as a plight. I don't change unless you change. I understand, loving and kind, but will initiate to with a smile from your behind. Some play their conniving games, think that you are naive. But Mercy says, let them sing. Sing that lie, act that lie, be that lie. Oh my, how they try. In my world, I gravitate towards the path of love and beauty, honesty and pure souls, just like a cleaning duty. I sweep the floors, remove debris so I can see what's underneath, assess the damage if there be. I have a choice now. Enhance, replace, or walk away, closing a view of my cheeks, preserving me for another day. Some push forward for bad with a cluster of people on the path that said they will rag your name, try to bring you to shame, see you minding your own business using the scapegoat clause. Now, you're the blame. These motherfuckers, if I may say this lightly, if you come around them without a care, we'll become flighty. Yep, gotta go. Oh, that's nice, they say. Truthfully, they feel you get all the breaks. I have a friend who sits high, who looks low, watches my energy and others flow. Each time they wish me evil, I'm rewarded with good. When they try to take my gifts, he say, I wish you would. When they gather for that one cause to attempt a spiritual lobotomy, he locks their gifts for a season. They attempted to conjure towards me. Some don't understand spirituality. Well, here it goes. We are all spirits, not this body. We live by way of thought and what we are taught from childhood. What you believe is what you get. You create your mansion as there are many in our Father's house. Our wrestling of spirits warfare is against each other because we have not tamed our emotions to master the dimensions we created or live in now. Wish others well, stop trying to put a spell against them. Live from a place of love so you are rewarded more than what you put out. Love is the most powerful emotion weapon given to us. Find God who's inside your DNA they call junk and live. So how y'all doing? How many people still in the live? Don't forget to hit the like button. If you please click on the like button, other people will find this video and this live. I'm trying to wait till we get a few more people in before I start doing the My Pussies Chronicle. Let's go with metaphorical partner. I'm your allegorical partner, tantalizing what you imagine, viewing their deviant smile, sharing spiritual orgasms. I want to be the paper you write on, the envelope you lick so well, that pen you adore, your cool drink from a private well, the bubbles on your body, the water which stimulates a clean, that champagne you sip, the only passion that you glean, the milk lapped from your lips, a soothing emollient which expands, a pair of hands that glide over your skin, at the beach, your playful sand, the tree that gives you shade on a warm sunny day, the blanket which gives you security and keeps the chills away, your pit bull that you need, your ace in the hole, sexy, sensual person, intelligent and bold. I'm your emblematical partner. So how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I'm doing mighty well. It's a little warm, but I'm good. Amazingly well. So maybe I should ask, what do y'all do to take the edge off? You know, when you've been on a workout day and it's been very stressed, or maybe you've had a conflict with somebody that you met. Maybe your meal wasn't cooked to its perfection. Maybe you lost your way when you was driving and went the wrong direction. How was your day? What do you do to get the edge off? Do you take a mile-long bubble bath and stretch yourself wide? A cold shower? Or do you just stay inside and hide? Do you get a massage? Or do you just go and rub the stress away? Call for your partner to kind of save your day. I'm just curious. What do you do to take the edge off? Now, this is a live. Feel free to speak your mind. Because when I get my chance, I'm going to do the same thing. Welcome back. This is Poetic Empress, your hostess. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe and comment button. If you hit that like button, other people will be able to find this live. This is my first live, and I appreciate each and every person that come through and support. I've been on YouTube now for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. My subscriber count may be low, but my imagination isn't. It's still soaring high. Awesome. All right. So what should I read now? Something sexy or something stimulating of the mind? Your choice. I know you're waiting on that my pussy. I'm going to definitely give it to you. Hello, hello. Awesome. Congratulations for both of us. Woo. All right. So this is only going to be a 1 hour live. Okay. This is my first time doing the live. And I'm a little excited. I'm trying not to give away too much. Because I want to have something to give you when I come back the next time. I have a song here, but I don't have rights to the music. And I don't know if I could do this song or not. Indeed, indeed. All right, so maybe I should just go ahead on. Yeah, I'll do one more poem, and then I'm gonna do the my pussy, and by then, we'll be down to maybe the last, maybe just the last few minutes of the live. Okay. Now this is a story. It's called Daddy Long Legs. All right, and this is a short story called Daddy Long Legs. Hope you enjoy it. It's a nice summer day. My siblings and I are outside playing on the concrete sidewalk, trying to mimic ice skating moves on concrete. We saw on television on roller skates, but we tried. The boys were busy making ramps to do wheelies. Every day was filled with so much fun, including gentlemen's we named Daddy Longlegs. We played all day, every day, my siblings and I, with a few of our friends that lived close by. The only time we really were hungry was when it was time to come in for the evening. About 6 o'clock each evening, we had a warm breeze of wind that flowed around the corner to our apartment. We lived in a corner, on the corner, in a four-house apartment building with covered garage. Across the street is the school we attended, as well as play sports and on the monkey bars. When this wind would come, a strong odor of Old Spice would hit the corner. When we got that scent, everybody got off the sidewalk and moved to the grass, waiting for someone to pass by. There was no one coming down the sidewalk. We moved onto the concrete again and began playing as usual. Again, a gust of wind, strong scent of Old Spice that lasted longer than the first time. If I didn't know any better, I'd think the wind was sent from beyond to clear the path. The cologne was relentless and clawing. Here he comes, Daddy Longlegs. He stands about 5'10", super thin, with no facial hair and a medium-sized fro. He carries a determined look upon his face and one earring in his left ear. His long sleeve maroon disco shirt accentuates his pinky ring on his right hand to complement his manicured nails. His shark skin slacks match his shirt, which is tucked to complement his neat waist and fixed with a clear button to the left. His pants legs are bell bottom that brushed over the top of his black patent leather platform shoes that clumps loudly with each step. Out of nowhere, he comes around this corner walking fast with his arms swinging behind, side to side in a stride. He leans backwards like a willow in the wind. He passes by and speaks. How y'all doing? As he fast paces in unison, we say, all right. And watch him as he continues down the sidewalk with a bounce in each step. Carrying a handkerchief in his left hand and wiped the sweat from his brow, I'd never seen anyone walk like him before. I later learned Daddy Longlegs is a pro. He is a ladies' man to the women and to the pimp, to the hoes and the club. Club Laverne is his spot. Club La La is very hot. When the fragrance hits the scene, know that Daddy Longlegs is coming for his green. I caught him tipping in one morning wearing the same thing from the previous night. Scandalous, simply scandalous. To be caught in the 70s wearing the same thing coming home. He had his shoes in his hand while walking on the sidewalk in his dress stockings. My thought, he didn't want to wake up the neighborhood wearing those platform shoes. The scent of his cologne was gone. Is this the end of Daddy Longlegs? I don't know. Oh, wow. Yeah, Daddy Longlegs. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Now I'm going to go ahead on and read what I had, what I've advertised that we was going to. So here's your treat, my pussy. And the name of this one is called Pumped Pussy. I decided to get out today, feel my energy, open my window and my penthouse in the nude to do yoga. I'm told it helps to be in tune with your body. I think I am in tune and my pussy too. I stretched my body. I felt so good. I stretched my pussy too. I looked at my pussy. She was looking a little lifeless, so I decided to pump my pussy. About 15 minutes later, she is plump and intimidating, all buffed up. I stood in the mirror looking at my body and my pussy too. She was so plump and juicy looking, I had to touch her. See if that was real. My pussy became sensitive to my touch. I touched her again and she purred. It's about 6:45 in the morning. All of a sudden, my doorbell is ringing. I'm wondering who could that be. I went to the door screen, the video, and it's Richard, Dick for short. Y'all remember Dick, don't you? Opening the door with my remote, feeling like a star, while I lay on my chase. I'm cooling from the workout, and my pussy too. Dick scurried in my penthouse and asked, "Is everything okay?" I asked why. He told me he was passing by and saw me in the window with a fat cat. I replied, "It's my pussy you saw. Did you miss her?" Dick's eyes grew large. He looked like he was ready to eat my pussy. Can I come closer? He said. I said, "Sure, Dick." As he came closer, I noticed him taking something out of his pocket. It was the bell he used in the past with my pussy. Dick started talking to my pussy as he approached her. He gently rang that bell and her tongue protruded. "Can I touch your pussy, please?" I remember how wet she gets when I play with her. Well, I just relaxed, closed my eyes as Dick played with my pussy until she wet his hands with fingers profusely. After it was all over, Dick had the nerve to ask me, "Can I kiss your pussy too?" I allowed Dick to kiss my pussy. Yes, indeed. And when he got really close, as he was coming in, I waited till he got real close. Then I took my pussy and pressed it to his face. My pussy and Dick are a perfect match, however. Dick is not always available. After playtime, I asked him, "How can you see me as you passing by if I live in a high rise on the top floor, unless you live across from me in another building?" He said, "I do. So if you let me, I will like to play with that pussy of yours as much as possible." Now, I want y'all to know Dick is on probation. One slip up and he is on rations again. And I just wanted to let y'all know my little chronicle about my pussy and Dick. I hope y'all like this little story. All right, and that was all I have on my Pussy Chronicles. Now, although it's on the live, I'm going to actually do it also in just a video by itself. Yeah. So meow, kitty, kitty. Y'all gonna see it. You're right. I was writing another little piece, and this is for an individual. Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all decide that you want to have some personalized stuff, hit me up on my email address, and I'll be more than happy to do your part, a piece, for a nominal fee. And if you just want to buy me a shot, go ahead on and send me something to Poetic Empress O. You can send me a cash app, $ Poetic Empress O. Not O, I'm sorry, zero, zero. My bad, zero. Okay. And once I'm able, I will go ahead on and put that in the description. So in case anybody want to come through, it don't have to be while I'm on the live. Anytime you feel like you want to send me a shot, baby. A shot, SHOT. Mm-hmm. A $5 shot. That's what the donation is for a shot. Could have said coffee, but somebody else is doing coffee. So we're going to do the shot. How about that? Meow. Meow. All right, meows. Well, listen to this piece. Listen to this. It's not quite done yet. I mean, it's done, but it's not quite done. I mean, I'll give you a piece of it, just a taste of it. It's called Schoolgirl Role Play. He said, "You are a beast of a girl, the one to rock my world." He said he want to play. I told him not today. He said he want a schoolgirl, the skirt, pigtails, and glasses. I said, "Can we do this on the weekend?" He said, "Can you squeeze me in?" Yeah, okay. A little more. A ghost picked me up, my lollipop in my hand. Garage opens like Batman. I'm his number one fan. Took a drop of honey, massaged it in my V. My breasts began to grow. I felt eyes on me. The door is ajar. A hand reached in, stepped out my bobby socks, well all skin. I had to reach for my books. Bare skin is showing. As I climbed in with one leg, he was all on my behind. Slide his head between my thighs. I felt his tongue licking and sucking while he said, "Thank you, baby." He's a bad babysitter. Yeah, I skipped a lot of it because I'm just giving you a taste. But you'll get the opportunity to see it or hear it in full entirety. Now, so how was your day? How was your day? Did you come out to play with me? How is your evening? Want a sap? Or do you need a nightcap? My dear, stay away with me. Come and play with me. All right, one more. This is the last poem I'm going to do on the live. But I do appreciate everybody that come in and those that will be watching the live after it's over. This is called Awake. I wish you were at work so we could have some fun. Me playing the keyboard while you beating on the drums. Remember when we were young, each day was filled with love. Whatever our minds produced, we moved towards as doves. Remember you got older. I still saw you as my little brother. Being the diva of my block, I had to pull on my Glock. The one chasing you around a car cause you talk shit. I also wanted me to be on their Glock. Now, ain't that a bitch? I must have been a David in a past life, being 5'2" with courage bigger than life. Remember when you cried you wanted to have a son? I prayed for you that very night. Your wish was already done. Being the prophetic of the fam, it didn't bring no glam. Months passed by to slip my mind the petition we prayed and left behind. Then I said, you have a son on the way while laughing at play. He brought you so much joy, changed you from a boy. The first male nurse I ever met in 1986. Remember when you would yell, yo, Billy, to stop the baby cries? You were in San Marcos drying his teary eyes. Later we found out his condition. We were blessed for 18 years. A jealous kid hit him in the chest. Poetic justice at his best came for him that next year. The lives he did destroy, his mother covered up, but God. You lost your wife to a friend who sold her a pipe dream. When it was official, it wasn't official. He refused to do the same. I wish you were awake. You were my very best friend. I cried and told my stories. You got tired of manipulations and lies. The more you gave, it never was enough. The more you sacrificed, they wanted your blood. Drinking was an option. Staying up at all night, going to work every day. We had a little talk before that day. You decided to walk away. I heard your agony. I felt your pain. You missed your son. You fought a good fight. Your life wasn't in vain. You were my supporting actor in this life. However, I wish you were awake. The woman of your dreams, your twin, as you know, realized too late. It was just a game. I love her still the same. I always treated her as my sister. The way she communicates made me want to give her blisters. Yeah, she missed her son and the loss of her spouse. Gave up and bounced. Went to bed with a headache. Stopped taking her meds. I wish she was awake. I wish she would have at least talked to me before taking her leave. Although I've seen the three of you together walking in my kitchen, admiring my art and other things, I do wish you all were awake. All right, guys. I still have a few minutes to go before this live is over. However, I'm going to go ahead on and end it anyway. But I will say, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and comment button. Comment. Because I love to read comments and I like to interact with you. Okay? I look forward to doing another live video with y'all soon. Yay. Not only that, y'all keeping me yowie. Meow, kitty kitties.